Afternoon, everyone, and it's a warm welcome from us for today's coverage. You join us for this test match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm David Gower, and joining me throughout the match is Alison Mitchell. Afternoon, Alison. What can you tell us about the conditions?
Afternoon, David. The pitch has plenty of grass and it's a hard deck. We'll see some good carry throughout the game. And with it being compact, well, it won't break up very much. The bowlers shouldn't expect much variation in pace or seam movement. A few moves made in the field.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
Right-hander opening. Looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Misses everything. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that missed the lot. Big shout from the bowler. Nice shot, runs possible.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are now on.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Absolutely middled that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return back from the deep. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Swept away fine. We'll get a single.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are now none for 14.
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Misses, and how did that not hit? Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Shot should pick up a run.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Nicely played.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
They'll get at least one. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call. And a horrible throw to the wrong end. Some adjustments to the field.
Good shot, but finds the fielder.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are now none for 32.
Going to spin now.
The wrist spinner is coming on to ball.
Fine edge, beautiful ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Kohli in the field with the ball.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
A bit of a change-up in the field now. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily. That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
Chance to run 2.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Fielder with the gather. Batter timed it well, but couldn't pierce the field. Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. Came very close to clipping the leg stump there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Are now none for 50.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. On target despite the distance.
hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
What a delivery. Awesome Yorker. Awesome bowling.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Excellent crowd in this morning. A lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Rajapaksha in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder. And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Played and missed. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good stop by the fielder. Bowler appreciative of the effort. Definitely saves some runs.
Sri Lanka are now on 3 for 63.
Ouch! Good catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batsman's innings.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
And again, 2 on the trot.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Yadav has taken guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Hit that hard and fast. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? They've gone up here.
Hasaranga, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Now 6 for 68.
And caught. Well held by the fielder, and that's the end of the batsman.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Got him. 2 in 2 balls.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
On a hat-trick now. It was a beautiful shot, but the fielder did an exceptional job.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Edged it. Peach of a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Can't get it through. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Nicely played.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are now on 8 for 80.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Edged, but it falls safe. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are now 8 for 81.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Nice shot, runs possible. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
Parthy Rana, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Nicely collected by the fielder. And taken, no, dropped. Well, that was an absolute dolly.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
9 for 88.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Fantastic pull shot, got inside the line and rode the bounce well. And taken, nice catch, safe pyramids, and that's the end of the batsman. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard, but the amount of time left in the batting available, they can make this into something really substantial.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort, couldn't manage to get there for the catch. But still a great stop.
Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling.
Kohli just about ready to go out in the middle.
Patirana has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. Drives it, wild shot. Wow, that missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder, though.
End of the over. India
Going with pace now.
for 1. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Drives it, complete miss. There could be a couple if they hustle. Sharma, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Just about the perfect line and length there.
India are now 1 for 3.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's a solid shot. Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
The batting team are now 1 for 6.
Sharma might need to mark centre again. Almost took leg stump there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the over. India are now on 1 for 7.
There'll be runs here. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh boy, that just didn't stick.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot. Ball in, played the wrong line, and off they go.
Shreyas, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, superb timing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Outside edge. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder. Early call. Easy single in the end. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Now then, massive shout. Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Played and missed.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Shot should pick up a run.
End of the over. India are now on 2 for 30.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Excellent crowd in this morning. A lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion.
Yep.
And caught. Nice work by the fielder. Reacted well and made that catch look easy.
Hunt, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Went for the drive, but missed. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
KL Rahul out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter coming in.
This is a big appeal. Plays and misses. Bowler with a massive appeal.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Yadav to face the hat-trick delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Pant has taken guard and is ready to go. We'll be looking to settle in and work the ball around.
End of the over. India are now 5 for 36.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Caught! Gone!
Hardik, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Huge appeal from in front and behind. They've gone up here. Well, they've decided to review it, but this probably won't be overturned.
A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
Jadeja coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Batter just needs to play the ball on its merits. No big shots. Came very close to clipping the leg stump there. There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. India are now 7 for 40.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Flicked off the pads to deep square. One on offer.
End of the over. India are
They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a fifth wicket. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Nicely played.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Misses everything. Flicked away, fine leg is a bit square, easy single.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Wow, that missed a lot. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
end of the over. The batting team are now 7 for 56.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Solid shot, going for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. How will he reply?
End of the over.
End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fifer. Theekshana coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up. Middle that one, great timing.
Jadeja was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Edged, perfect delivery. And gone, a brilliant catch in the slips.
Chakravarti, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
End of the over. India are now 8 for 73.
Shot should pick up a run. Nice shot, runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Fine shot by the batsman off the spinner, but found the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 8 for 84.
It's the outside edge. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Bowls, played all round that one.
Siraj, the new batsman at the crease, right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
End of the over. India are now on 9 for 84.
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The score is now 9 for 88.
Yep.
Well timed, but found the fielder.
Yeah, yeah.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over. India are now 9 for 94.
And out. Nice catch, and that's the end of the batsman. As the openers get...